from the Savannah, Georgia region is Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself from the north. Isolation is dangerous. You must trade even though they want to end your slavery. Chattel slavery is the judgment of the day. And the war was actually fought about states' rights. No, let's not get into that.
Whoa.
Law 18. Do
Was a
not
good one.
build fortresses to protect yourself from the dubious north. Isolation is dangerous.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did. Judgment. The world is dangerous and enemies are everywhere. Everyone has to protect themselves and their assets from them. A fortress seems the safest, but isolation exposes you to more dangerous dangers than it protects from you. I'm actually Ulysses S. Grant, and I'm drunk, and I'm Bill Cosby. And
31 years down the drain.
31 years sober down the drain. Damn you,
And
uncle.
the trauma comes out. So his uncle is Bill Cosby.
My uncle.
That's what he just told us.
Checks out.
Yeah.
My uncle was Bill
Spanish
Cosby.
flag your ass, huh?
Yeah.
It cuts you off from the value information that makes you conspicuous and an easy target for Bill.
So he goes from Stonewall Jackson to Bill Cosby in the blink of an
Better
eye.
to circulate among people. Find allies and mingle. You are shielded from your enemies by the
I
crowd.
love how you're blocking your face.
I can't read.
Dude, we gotta make the adjustment, yeah.
I make the
This
adjustment
is hilarious.
and grab another pepper.
He's like literally
hilarious.
like.
Yeah, right.
Getting closer and closer while my glasses.
I
are
started
getting
way
farther
before.
and
I know,
farther
right?
down my
I
face.
started before you, and you have more than me already. That's great.
Ooh, there's a little shit stain. Did you know that?
Is that from your
That might
asshole?
be from my asshole.
Yep. Yep. That just got there,
Ooh,
too.
it
So
is
you've been,
from my
You've
asshole.
been rubbing that on your butt over
This
the
is
last week.
Scratch and sniff edition.
Right, dude.
Scratch and sniff.
Right.
Ooh, close. Ooh,
He's reading ahead. See if there's more shit stains.
just seeing.
Yeah, 100%.
Should I wear gloves next time?
Yeah, dude. Figure out where this guy is marked.
Solitude is dangerous to reason without being favorable to virtue. Remember that the solitary mortal is certainly luxurious, probably superstitious, and possibly mad. Dr. Samuel Johnson,
He's starting with the red, by
1709,
the way.
1784.
Oh, we're starting with the red.
I'm reading from left to right. Keys to power. Machiavelli makes the argument that in a strictly military sense, a fortress is invariably a mistake. It becomes a symbol of power's isolation and is an easy target for its builders' enemies. Designed to defend you, fortresses actually cut you off from help and cut into your flexibility. Yeah, think about the fucking, who are like the best conquerors ever?
Genghis Khan.
The Mongolians, yeah. And were they ever really building fortresses? Not until Kublai. And that's after he conquered goddamn China. They were horsemen. God, they were so fucking badass.
Yeah.
But now, no,
Hey.
Back when men were men.
Great.
you know that was gonna go nowhere
Yeah,
again.
I knew it.
Well, look how they favorably they look at.
And he's back.
I'm going back. I can't. You know, I can't not do
You're
it.
like, I can't
You know
leave
how
that
they
down.
look at Mongolians now, and some people are like, well, what they did to help out, like, the passing of certain cultures and things got better, blah, blah, blah. Like, people are eventually going to write books like that about the fucking Nazis. It's just wild. They'd be like,
honestly,
well, you know, at least the trains actually did run on time, and some of the great, the Autobahn and
They're-
Volkswagen, and it's just like,
you know what's crazy is like people are already making those points.
well, you know what's the best is you got what's her name from Charmed, and who's the boss? Alyssa Milano is like, I'm glad I don't drive a Tesla. I'm glad I drive something that's not built around hate and oppression, my new VW, but it's just like,
She just walks into that.
How out of touch are you, lady? Like, you don't know what VW was? Like,
Right.
Holy
That was
shit.
that was the people's
then the
car
mom driving around
started
the
by
bugs,
the Third
like,
Reich.
He was driving around the bugs. Like, that bug was like one of like the German soldiers' like vehicles.
Yeah.
Like, they drove around those bugs. Like,
Yeah.
they're just all fucking
Like the
freaked
whole-
out.
they
Look
built-
like little ladybugs, put eyelashes on.
they
Like,
built the fucking-
with little flowers and the fucking.
Or like that.
Oh,
Give it a
Flower
couple
Power,
there.
which is actually a Nazi-themed vehicle at the
Yeah.
core.
Yeah.
Wow.
They love it.
Wow.
These people are out of touch, dude.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, they're just like,
I got a Ford.
no. I got a
Dust off.
Phoenix of the ashes of the World War II. I got a Honda, dude.
Yeah.
That thing rose up literally out of the ashes of the fucking bombs, dude.
And it came to you.
They built bicycles because the towns were so destroyed.
Oh, okay.
So they actually attached little motorbikes or motors to bicycles, and people were able to drive through the rubble and that's how Honda started. That
Cool.
was the start of Honda.
Did they
Literally
start-
out of the ashes of the bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
There wasn't
It's
need, and they filled it.
that's fucking cool, dude. Now
Yeah.
they're winning F1 championships with their older motors on.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a cool arc where it's like,
Yeah, from pain and tragedy blooms something new. And beautiful.
yeah.
I mean, because
Oh,
like
people still are like, man,
Made me
Hiroshima's
think of like the Winchester and come up with the first like gun that can multi-fire.
man, at first I thought you were gonna make a Supernatural reference. I'm like, you watch Supernatural? You like Sam or Dean Winchester more? Yeah, okay, whatever. I nerded out for a minute. My bad.
I never watched.
Let's go back to
Supernatural.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, right.
Is
Hey, let's skip
Supernatural
to
good?
anime. What?
There's like 30 seasons of
There's
that
like
show.
17 of them.
Fuck.
It
can't
goes
get into
through.
that,
It goes
right?
like every single season is kind
It's
of
like
got its
getting into
own
One
theme.
Piece. How the hell are you supposed to get into One Piece?
That's rough.
1,000 episodes?
Oh my god, dude.
What is it?
It's One Piece. It's a legendary anime that has like over 1,000.
Oh, I
episodes.
think
Is
I
it
might
like?
have heard of
Is
this.
it one of the longest running animes to date?
It has to be.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Everything else runs out, and these are just like, nope, we're going to have 14 episodes in a
I'm
row
just
where
gonna
they
catch
just
up
walk.
real quick.
And then you got
Walk.
Cowboy Bebop, which is one of the most perfect animes of all time. One season, 26 episodes.
Same with Trigun.
Done.
And same with Samurai Champloo.
Wait a minute, aren't those
Did you
all
watch
in the
the
same
live action?
universe
They're
though?
all the same.
They're all the same director and
Yeah.
animator.
Yeah.
Did you watch the live action Cowboy Bebop?
I did not.
It was okay.
Okay. Have you seen the animated Cowboy Bebop?
I have.
Very well.
I have.
Very well done. I have no snarky comments to make now.
Perfect.
You're up, Buck.
Carry on, good sir.
They may appear to impregnable, but once you retire to one, everyone knows where you are, and a siege does not have to succeed to turn your fortress into a prison on the battlefield for the Appomattox. With their small and confined spaces, fortresses are also extremely vulnerable to the plague and contagious diseases, such as sepsis, and when you get shot, the gangrenous
Green.
gangrenous,
The gangrenous
disease that creeps up your amputated leg.
They would never
From a
clean
cannonball.
the instruments. They would never wear
No,
gloves
they
or
would-
anything.
There was
dude.
no
So,
sterilization. Matter of fact, when was sterilization
all they had to
invented?
do was pour some whiskey on it. You know how many more people would have lived?
The fucking the neck.
Yeah.
Get them titties.
That's what they're there for, sweetie.
No. I do declare that bothers me. In a strategic sense, the isolation of a fortress provides no protection and actually creates more problems than it solves. Because humans are social creatures by nature, power depends on social interaction and circulation. To make yourself powerful, you must place yourself at the center of things. All activities should revolve around you, and you should be aware of everything happening on the street, and of anyone who you might be hatching plots against you. The danger for most people comes when they feel threatened. In such times, they tend to retreat and close ranks, to find security in the kind fortress of the Underground Railroad. In doing so, however, they come to rely for information on a smaller and smaller circle of people trying to help out the slaves. They lose maneuverability and become easy targets, and their isolation makes them paranoid. As in warfare and most games of strategy, isolation often precedes death and defeat. In moments of uncertainty and danger, you need to fight this desire to turn inward. Instead, make yourself more accessible. Seek out old allies and make new ones. Force yourself into more and more different circles.
Of old ladies.
We're literally just talking about grandmas here.
Do declare that if your uncle ever backs you into a tent, you must escape at all costs. This has been the trick of powerful people for centuries.
He broke himself.
I had a mouthful of fucking tea when you did that. I just wanted to go.
But it's acceptable. But that's acceptable. That's the ultimate compliment.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Have another happy dad.
He'll get there.
He'll
get
started fucking drinking.
Oh, shit.
The Roman statesman Cicero was born into a lower nobility and had little chance of power unless he managed to make a place for himself among the aristocrats who controlled the city. He succeeded brilliantly, identifying everyone with influence and figuring my fucking bad, and figuring out how they were connected to one another. He mingled everywhere, and he had sex with every old woman that he came across. He knew everyone and had such a vast network of old ladies. Network, because he did.
Old ladies, network.
He gucked all the ladies gucked him because they had no teeth. He mingled everywhere, knew everyone, and had such a vast network of old ladies that an enemy here could easily be counterbalanced by an old lady there. Since humans are such social creatures, it follows that the social arts that make us pleasant to be around can only be practiced by consistent exposure and circulation. The more you are in contact with others, the more graceful and at ease you become. Isolation, on the other hand, engenders an awkwardness in your gestures and leads to further isolation as people start avoiding you. Instead of falling into the fortress mentality, view the world in the following manner. It is like a vast palace, with every room communicating with another. You need to be permeable, able to float in and out of different circles, and mix your penis with other different types of penis. That kind of mobility and social contact will protect you from plotters who will be unable to keep secrets from you.
What kind of bathhouse do you go to?
And British.
That was pretty quick.
He's quick, man. He's quick on his penis.
Who will be unable actually, to isolate you from your allies. Always on the move, you mix and mingle in the rooms of the bathhouse. Of the palace, actually, sorry. Never the bathhouse. Sitting or settling in one place. You must get in and out of the rooms of the bathhouse. There's different stuff going on. Go check it out. It's a good time. No hunter can fix his aim on such a swift moving creature. I'm from Atlanta, as you can clearly tell. Atlanta's famous for its homos. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. But anyway, image. Nope.
New information.
I am now.
Yeah.
You didn't
According
know
to
that?
Boswick.
Du Saint Simon. Suck Du Saint. Yeah.
Suck the tape.
It's probably
The
true,
King,
something.
Louis the 14th, not only saw to it that they had Roman numerals.
XIV was what it is.
X1B, dude. Yeah, I had to figure it out, alright? I got it. You fucks.
Nailed it. Perfect
Swish.
approach. Awesome dismount. 10 out of 10.
Saw to it that all the high nobility was present at his court. He demanded the same of minor nobility. not handicapped people.
Mobility, nobility.
Yeah, at his lever and co-chair.
Went Asian for a second.
He always fights it.
At,
It's like one of his
at
go-tos.
his meals in his gardens of the Versailles, he always looked about him, noticing everything. He was offended if the most distinguished nobles did not live permanently at court, and those who showed themselves never or hardly ever incurred his full displeasure. Ooh, displeasure is such a fine word. Like when you are displeasured by the acts of a certain uncle. Anyway, if one of these desired something, the king would say proudly, I do not know him, and the judgment was irrevocable. Suck to St. Simon, 1675 to 1755.
Suck to Saint?
Duke.
I knew it.
He lived to be 80. Wow, that's a rifle age in that time period. Holy shit. It's like almost triple.
Image. The fortress. High upon the hill, the citadel becomes a symbol of all that is hateful in power and authority. The citizens of the town betray you, and the first enemy that comes cut off from communication and intelligence. The citadel falls with ease. Authoritarian. A good and wise prince, desirous of maintaining that character and to avoid giving the opportunity to his sons to become oppressive, will never build fortresses, so that they may place their reliance upon the goodwill of the subjects and not upon the strength of citadels. Niccolo Machiavelli, 1469 to 1527.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this kind of insanity, you're going to want to follow us on Rumble, Patreon, and YouTube even.
Subscribe.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Subscribe
for you.
to